Hello guys, this is my first video appearance in front of you. How are you? Wishing you a healthy life at this very lockdown period. I am here to discuss with you regarding Indian market, my views about the Indian markets, and I am to discuss with you the scenarios of Nifty and Bank Nifty and trying to predict what can happen on Monday. I am predicting the future support and resistance zones. Actually, this is my Nifty chart in front of you, and most of the traders like Nifty future charts, and this is the Nifty future charts in front of you. This is already a cherry pick for most of the traders, including me. Here you can find the support and resistance zones are already highlighted. Actually, support and resistance is not a simple line, it's a zone. Many have a prejudice of thinking support and resistance zone as a single line, straight line. No, it's not. It's a zone. So before drawing support and resistance zone, one fundamental thing you should keep in mind that gaps are very important support and resistance zones, especially gap like this. See the day, it was 29th of May and it is 1st of June. See, 1st of June. So the gap between these 2 days are Saturday and Sunday, that is 30th May and the 31st May. And on that week, very weak, price has not traded in this zone, so it is a weekly gap up. This zone will provide Nifty a huge support, a robust support. Nifty will face a lot of hardships and difficulty to move beyond it. To counter this gap, Nifty has to form another weekly gap down. Otherwise, it is impossible for Nifty to, at least for this very moment, to breach this gap, to breach this support area. Now, the support would have been more stronger if it would have been a monthly gap up or a monthly gap down. In the case of monthly gap down, it would have been a greater resistance. Now, what can happen on Monday? Our main discussion is regarding that. The price so far in hourly chart I can see has formed like this. Now it can do various things. One of the important things is that market at this very moment can do like this, go up, then come down, and then again start going up, ultimately to break it like this. So I would like to initiate the trade in this very zone, almost if I want to draw, I should draw like this. This very zone is important for me. I will not put any stop over here, at least hard stop. On the closing basis stop, if you say a closing basis stop, then okay, then I am going to keep it mentally. If the price closes beyond this level, I am there to quit that from the trade. Otherwise, I am going to take a trade at this switch zone. From my early discussions, perhaps you have already made a point which direction am I going to trade. Of course, I am going to take a long position. I never like to chase the price. If the price goes up, I wait for it to retrace to some point. This zone is mainly important for me. This is almost 50% of this move. Okay, now if I take the trade near it with a closing basis stop loss over here, and my target is above this zone, it's probably a very good risk reward ratio. Now the Nifty chart, again let's move to the daily chart. We were discussing that we saw that in the hourly chart the price is hovering in this zone. Once it breaks above, it will go to this zone. What is the zone? You can see it properly. It is in between 10678.6 to 10705. This will provide a strong resistance to Nifty. Now guys, as I have already drawn this resistance zone, the resistance zone is from 10109 and 10316.7 level, that is round figure 10317. Once it gets above this zone, though it will, I am for sure it will, this weekly gap up will help it or support it to move above this zone, but ultimately it is going to face the resistance over here 10678 to 10700. This level is a strong resistance zone afterwards. Now after going above this level, the price is going to move to and fro in this area within these two zones, and then we can decide what will happen afterwards. Now this is all regarding Nifty charts, and now Bank Nifty futures, see, it's similar. Here the weekly gap up, here the resistance zone above this zone is almost like Nifty, the chart, though Nifty hasn't clear moved upwards, but it is roaming about within a zone, within this zone, this below this level 106,900 and almost like 219,000, this zone. But now it will move upwards. This gap up, weekly gap up, will also help this Bank Nifty to move up and breach this resistance zone. you can probably analyze yourself by looking at what I have told in the Nifty charts. It's almost alike. Now, though I am bullish in this market, but there are some astronomicals, rather astrologicals, whatever you can tell it, name it. The point is that on Sunday, June 21st, it is a very important day astronomically. And on that very day, because on that very day the sun is going to be vertical on the Tropic of Cancer, probably. So that has an effect on the earth. The tides occur in these times. Moreover, on that very day, the day is a new moon day, and the day is also a solar eclipse day. So on Monday, there will be a volatility in the market. You can find a volatility in the market. Beware of that. It can do some haphazard movements on that very day. So be aware of taking trades on Monday. It will be better if Bank Nifty cross over this zone and then retrace to this zone. Then you can take a long position. As of now, I will suggest not to take any trade. It move upwards, a retracement, and then you can buy. As I have told you earlier, and also you can do something like that what I have shown you in the Nifty intraday charts, that hourly chart in the earlier videos. So guys, for today this much. Thank you. I would request you to comment, like and share, and subscribe too for future videos. You can push the bell icon so that you can get the notifications whenever I upload a new video. So thank you and good night. This is Sunday, June 21st, 2020. Thank you.